video, I'll be trying to complete two of the most difficult challenges in Dead Rails, which is Pony Express and Electric Remains. But can I do it in one single run? Keep watching and you'll find out at the end of the video. Alright, without further ado, let's get right into the challenge. To complete this challenge, I've decided to go with the Werewolf class because it can run much faster than other classes during nighttime, and it is essential for completing the Electric Remains challenge later on. The gun damage multiplier with the Werewolf class is also a big plus, so that's why I'm using it. Oh, we actually got a miner's helmet. Well, that's a good start. I still have $40 left, so I think I'll just buy snake oil, and I think we're good to go. The walking process is actually quite boring, so I'll just speed it up, and in the meantime, I'll explain what I have to gather in order to complete those two challenges. Completing Pony Express is quite easy, just leave the train there and you're good to go. However, completing Electric Remains is much trickier. I'll have to gather at least 50 snake oils for running back to the 70km outpost. Do the math and that will be $1,750, and that's quite a lot. Don't forget that I only have a standard sack that can store up to 10 items only, so it would be more ideal for me to collect more money with the help of a horse cart, because I can weld more items on it. Last but not least, I have to find a horse with a saddle on it so that I can run faster during daytime, since I'm using Werewolf class for this run. That's basically all I have to get. Now let's just get back to the gameplay. Okay, let's loot this town real quick. Okay, new run.
Oh shit, here we go again.
So this house has tons of zombies and nothing in it? Wow. After sunrise, I've arrived at the first town. Let's hope I won't get chased by tons of zombies this time. That went pretty well. Let's get going. We have finally arrived at our very first outpost in this run. Let's see how much money can we get from those loot. Turns out we got $525. Let's see how much snake oil can we buy. We now have 17 bottles of snake oil, still a pretty long way from 50, but at this rate I think we'll gather 50 of them very quickly. When I'm on my way to the next outpost, I collected more ammo and a new weapon, and surprisingly, I have finished another difficult challenge accidentally. Well, I have already found a tamed horse, but obviously I'm gonna take this unicorn, right? Who wouldn't do that?
Nice.
Literally after 30 seconds of getting that unicorn, the Tesla lab just spawned in. Like, this is insanely lucky, I'm not even joking. Now let's assemble the body of Nikola Tesla so that we can complete Electric Remains. Either way, we have enabled the boss fight, so let's move on to the next outpost. Before that, I went for another town raid to get more money so that I can get that 50 snake oils much quicker. But it seems like that the game doesn't want me to do that. Luckily, there's a barn right next to the town I just raided, so that means we have completed the second goal, finding a horse cart. Now I can put the items in my sack and weld them to the horse cart so that I can carry more goods and get more money from selling them. Now I have gathered all the equipment I need, I only have to focus on looting valuable items to get that 50 bottles of snake oil. After a while, we have finally arrived at the second outpost. Now let's sell the items welded on the horse cart and see how much snake oils can we get. So turns out we got $617, which is enough for me to buy 60 more snake oils. And that means we now have 33 snake oils in total, and we have to get 17 more to achieve our goal. After leaving the second outpost, I survived a werewolf night and came across a town. And you know the drill, we have to raid it, right? Alright, it's nighttime, so let's keep moving. Look at what we got here, sterling. I think we'll have enough money for all the snake oil we need after sterling because obviously we can get a fortune by looting sterling. So, thumbs up. Now let's carefully get this mask and the jade sword. Let's get out of here. These annoying vampires, man, like they're just spawning everywhere. And I lost my unicorn as well. Well, I guess I have to sell it now. It didn't take long before arriving at the third outpost. Let's sell all the items we got and see how much snake oil we have now. At the end, we got $1,677, which is more than enough for us to get 50 bottles of snake oil. That means we have completed all 3 of our goals to complete those 2 challenges together. And I don't have to stop anymore for looting any items at all. We'll be heading to Mexico straight away. Here's why I have to find a horse ASAP in the very beginning of the run because it only took me around 6 minutes to travel from one outpost to the next one. But if I walk on foot instead, it would take around 15 to 20 minutes. So getting a horse is much more time efficient. Well, we have soon arrived at the second last outpost. Now, let's get to the real deal. Alright, final outpost and here we go. It's time for a boss fight. To maximize the running speed of the werewolf class, I have to get back to the previous outpost at night. So now I'll just have to wait here until nighttime arrives. Alright, it's almost nighttime. Let's lower the bridge. Let's hope that I don't mess this up this time. Oh, there's Nikola Tesla. Now all we gotta do is defeat Tesla and run back to the previous outpost as quick as possible. So let me end this quickly. Dude, these vampires are so annoying, just leave me alone, man. Alright, Tesla is dead. Now we just grab our snake oil and run. No, you gotta be joking. Why is it daytime already? It's just been a minute or so. Just please let me get to the outpost. Like, please, man. Now my speed buff is gone as well. You know what? I'm honestly cooked here. 2 hours of work down into the drain. Let's just hope that I can get to the outpost before the timer runs out. Alright, I'm done. Thanks for watching, bye.